Again, just waiting, spending half of my whole life waiting on doors to open. Oh. Oh, come on, I thought there'd be something interesting here.
Where's all your green stuff?
Oh, it's on the ground.
What happened to your green stuff?
It's all on the ground here. Oh, it's just one of the... Waiting some more. Okay, good. Right. Man, some of this stuff looks like it's ripped straight out of Resident Evil. Now, I've never played Bully, but I feel like I am. Magic missile.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
Not really.
Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. I mean, I'm kind of a master at doing this. It is great how you could just do this once and just learn it. Oh, but let me guess, with the power of plot armor, I'm gonna be lifting that
Now,
dragon
let's try something
soon.
a little larger.
Alright.
Let us begin with a basic cast.
Okay.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
No.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As master. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
There we go.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two.
Blood sport.
Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
I cast Vasectus.
I know.
Yeah, what's the matter? What's the matter?
I do think you're joining lively duels.
Uh-oh.
How's the view?
Yeah.
Only all my students for this attempt. Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
I think I won there. I think it's safe to say.
Beginner. You give as good as you get.
What the hell was that? I know I beat him.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hackett.
glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Oh, hey, her scoliosis
That's enough
is healed.
spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Alright, is there any... Wait a minute.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
God, he's so nerdy.
And I thought Arthur took the bait.
God.
Took the cake.
Man, look at this fucking thing.
Nice work.
Alright. What's your damage?
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely a scrapper. I've been kicked. I've actually been kicked out of several wizarding academies in my life. I'm really 35 years old. Been held back 12 times. I've had my share of one. Yeah. I fancy myself a pro.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
I'm a
Fair
hardened
You owe me an
badass.
honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
I don't know, man. Sounds kind of shady.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're
Open
deemed
your
unprepared to know.
mind, man.
If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Great.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you.
Great, he's a
I'm sure I'll see you
conspiracy
soon.
nut.
Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Oh, you
Till
mean
next
around?
time.
You mean around the big swinging pendulum thing that has absolutely no business being there? God, he's such a nut. He's literally just told me some like wait, what did he say? Like yeah, just the truth is out there. You just have to find it, man. You just have to open up your third eye. And it's god damn, reminds me of Art Bell.
I'm not gonna talk to that shit.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Adelaide. Adelaide.
Oh, what's this?
That's the dueling, I think.
Nah. Yeah, let me find Weasley after dark. Frank, he landed in our salad.
In front of my salad.
Wait, or was the other one Frank? Wait, yeah, this looks suspicious. Cool. Oh wait, I should have read.
You can go into your thingy and read.
No, it's done now. The damage has already been dealt. Much like these loading doors.
I mean, if I can't have one-on-one time with Phineas for anything, he should at least fix the doors. I'd like to talk to him about that.
What about the room, Professor?
I
Deke.
was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Tika's a free elf.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Look at
Ah,
him.
there you
Wasn't
are.
Dobby? What the hell? Will we see Dobby?
I trust your first classes went well?
They did.
No.
I heard as
didn't.
much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me.
And I wager you mind your own business. I don't know. Did Fig say anything? Yeah, man, you know what? Let's just keep digging that hole. Let's just keep digging the hole.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Shit. What? More work? Nah, man, I ain't about that. Fuck that noise, man. I'm out of here, then I get held back for another year.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
There's just one.
I mean, I guess Nat, since she was my first.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Bold of her to assume we know what the Three Broomsticks is.
I guess it's the tavern.
It is.
Son of a bitch. Speak to Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that are collected. Yes, I'm pretty sure I can manage that. Alright, so... The turtle.
Revelio.
The turtle shell. Partial transfiguration. Oh, turn the rat into the cup. Where have I seen that before? This partially transfigured teacup, likely the soon-to-be reversed error of a second year. It serves as a cautionary tale for those students who don't take seriously the complexities and dangers of transfiguration. I bet there's a ton of I bet there's a ton of little bits like that. So next time, I guess I'm going to talk to Ronan again. So, good night, and I'll see you in Hogsmeade.